Good morning. Easter Sunday, which makes it Sunday the 12th. Hope everyone's doing okay. Appreciate not everyone celebrates Easter. I don't from a religious or a spiritual point of view, but there are aspects of it that I rather like. Later darling, later. So I hope you're all well. It's another sunny day here. Took the dog to the park this morning, as you've just seen. Yeah, I was surprised how warm it was. When I opened the bedroom curtains, I thought it was a bit chilly. So I got a thin sweater and put that on, and within about 5 minutes that was round my shoulders rather than on my back because it was very warm. So another lovely day. I think tomorrow the temperature is meant to drop by about 10 degrees C, so it will be different tomorrow, but still sunny, which will be nice. Today, the samples that I did yesterday, the swatches have dried. So I'm going to have a think about what to do with these. And these were actually made from oddments, so they aren't the yarns that I will be using, but they're the right weight. So I wanted to just have a bit of a play with the machine to see what my gauges would turn out to be. There's a dial on the machine where you can tighten or loosen gauge, and with one of them, small numbers are tighter, big numbers looser. So for example, if you can see on these two, these were both on every other needle, but this was on number 4, and this, which is much looser, was on number 8 or 9. So that's why I kept a note of what I was doing yesterday to get a sense of what was what. So it'll give me a feel for how 4-ply or fingering weights yarns will work, depending on what I want to do with them, whether I want something that's quite loose and drapey or something a bit more compact. And this, I think, was on a 9, but every needle, so a different type of fabric again. So just playing around with bits of oddments of 4-ply weight yarn, and now I've got an idea of what gauges are, and I need to keep a decent list of, 4-ply equals this on this number. I can then work out what I'm going to do. I may go with an established pattern, or I may do as I did with the red cardigan that I made. Just make one up. Very simple shaping, but just make it up. Apart from that, I will be in the garden. I've actually been knitting the last couple of days, and I've been making a Christmas gift. I'm so ahead of the game. It's an idea I had, and I thought I might as well do it while I have the chance and the enthusiasm, because otherwise it will get to September or October and I'll be thinking that I don't want to do it, or I don't have time, or I'm in the middle of something else. So I thought this is a perfect opportunity to do that. So a bit more knitting. I should have that finished later. It will take a bit of blocking. It's got a little bit of colour work in, and I'm not going to show it beyond sort of random bits of knitting on here, because I don't know if the person it's for will watch this, and I don't want any spoilers. So so come December, you'll see what I've made. As we're sitting, maybe still in isolation, but let's hope not. But as we're sitting with, thick sweaters and not with bunny ears, I'll be showing you, I'll record it now and kind of show you what I made. So that is today. I hope you're having a good one. Hope that you're able to keep in touch. I know that people can't see the people they would want to see and give them a hug and that, but I hope you're able to speak to them, perhaps see them online, video call them, something like that. Hope you can have some kind of connection, because that matters. And if for some reason you can't, sit down and write them a letter. Doesn't matter if you never post it, but just connect in some way if you can, if you feel that's what you need, because it's easy for isolation to live up to its name. So I hope that everyone's doing okay, that you're able to speak to those you want to, avoid those you don't want to speak to, and that you have a good day. I'll catch up with you later. Cheers. Well, I've spent quite a bit of time fighting with the knitting machine this afternoon. It has not been my friend, but here is a quarter of a sweater. Well, half a back if you like. I've just shown you a bit of machine knitting that I did today. And I said to a viewer yesterday who commented on the machine that it is wonderful and frustrating in equal measure. Today it's been frustrating. So yesterday really straightforward, today no. It's been very naughty, keeps losing stitches, we're getting cross. Tried to do a second panel, same as the one you've seen. No, didn't want to play. So given that it is quite warm in this room, I'm going to stop now because I'm getting very cross. And there are enough things in the world to be cross about without adding to one. So I will come back to it tomorrow when it's meant to be a little cooler, and hopefully we'll have more success. And calmer. Hello lovelies. Well, what started as a very positive day with the sun shining and a big chocolate egg has become a very grumpy day, and a very sad day actually. Not for me personally, but some of the deaths that have been announced, some of the well-known people that have died due to coronavirus. Just very sad. Very sad. And I know some people are very angry that this situation has occurred, and no doubt that will come to me at some point, but at the moment I just feel incredibly sad for the people that have died and their families and all that stuff. So yes, that's been a kind of an undercurrent today, and with the knitting machine not working I'm just grumpy. I don't know what's up with it. I'll sort it out tomorrow. Sometimes it just has days when it doesn't behave the way I expect it to, and given that it's a machine and incapable of emotion, I'm guessing the problem might be with my expectations. But we'll try again tomorrow. It will all be fine. Haven't even touched my chocky egg. Couldn't be doing with it. I was having such a grump. Again, tomorrow is another day. So I hope you're all okay. I hope you've been able to do some things that you enjoy today, and that you've been able to do whatever it is you've wanted to do within the constraints that we're all in. So look after yourselves, keep well. So may it be bright wherever you are, and may you feel bright as well. Take care everyone. Thank you so much, and I'll catch up with you tomorrow. Bye bye.